back and forth as this one, as it was down the stretch? You know, you're knocking down a three. What's going through your mind in that sequence of that final play for the Mavericks?
Yeah, I felt it was an opportunity for us to get the ball out of Luka's hands. I mean, it's 3 seconds on the clock, and him to rush a pass and they rush a shot. I thought the probabilities on that, you know, for them making that shot was pretty low, but he made a great shot, you know. Like I've been saying, to make him miss lead, if he missed that, it's great defense by us. But, you know, that's why you get paid $20 million a year to make them shots, you know. So you got to give him credit.
What do you say in the locker room as a group? You guys won 4 in a row, second half of back-to-back, third game in 4 nights. You know, I'm sure it's deflating to a certain extent, but what's the message in the locker room as you guys get ready for Friday? Yeah, it's deflating for sure. You know, we wish we would have won that game. You know, we played well lately, and against a good team like that who's been playing well the last few weeks too. So it felt good winning that game, you know, but it felt shitty going into the locker room. I mean, that's just the nature of it, you know, a game-winning shot like that, nobody's feeling good. We rewatched that last play and, you know, just regret, you know, wondering what the game would have been like if I didn't go jump Luka right there. You know what I'm saying? So in hindsight, everything just, you know, I wish I'd have made a different decision, but, you know, it is what it is.
Kevin, on the other end, they seem to be blitzing you, throwing 2, sometimes 3 at you the entire game. Just what type of challenges did that pose for you all night?
It posed a challenge for sure. I think my teammates did a great job of playing out of it, and, you know, and it felt like we ran any sets because as soon as I came across half court, if I got the ball, I seen 2 people running at me. I mean, that's the first time I ever played against something like that from the tip, you know, and everywhere I went, as soon as I touched the ball, it was guys just selling out to stop me. And I guess they desperate for a win. I mean, they've been playing that way, and they start off the season struggling, so I guess this was an adjustment for them, and they see we was short-handed too, so it worked out for them.
Do you take that as a sign of respect?
Of course. Yes. That shows me that the level of respect is high, you know, for them to forget about their schemes as a team, forget about what they've been working on most of the year, for them to do that, you know. I asked Jason Kidd, I say, well, shit, you paid Dorian Finney-Smith all that money. I mean, is he a defender, or you going to rely on this for this next 4 years with him? But it's a smart strategy. I mean, you got to tip their hat to them. They executed it. But late in the game, they did a good job of, like, mixing it up, because sometimes I was driving, I had a lane, and I'm thinking there's going to be more help, and I rushed the shot, you know? So they did their job with it. I respect it.
Kevin, you just touched on this a little bit, but you said you liked your odds on that last play. Is there anything that you thought maybe caught up with you guys down the stretch?
I just think they made shots. You know, they got guys that can put their head down and go get a basket. You got Spencer, you got Jalen Brunson, you got obviously Luka, you know, so they just put their head down and got to the free throw line. They made some tough ones over us in that fourth. And, you know, but I think we did a great job all night of just matching them.
And I think 6 or 7 guys in double figures. I mean, Goran had a big game. What did you like about the flow offensively throughout the game with everyone kind of chipping in and getting there?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they were just selling out to stop me no matter what. So if I got at half court, they was running and trapping me, and it felt like they wasn't rotating fast enough to my teammates, and they capitalized on that. And, you know, for us to shoot the way we shot, 49%, wish we'd have made a couple more threes, but I think we picked them apart all night. How many assists? 28 assists, you know, so I felt like we picked them apart, picked the gimmicks apart, but they made a big shot down the stretch.